A playground, a perfect place for children to come together, have fun, play together, work together, and learn some important social skills they're going to need for the rest of their lives. Some children join in effortlessly. However, others struggle to fit in and join in. How do the ones who do it, and the ones who struggle can't? One child might stand on the outside, anxious and afraid to join in. Another child might not have the anxiety and wants to join in, but can't recognize a smiling face or who might be open for an interaction. A third child, the Tiggers of the world, might run in there and join in right away, but unfortunately cut in line, knock somebody down, and start some disharmony rather than connecting socially. The answer to how to lies in your child's social brain. Now, I'd like to think that there's one area of our brain that controls our social behavior. There's not. It's much more complex than that. But I've often thought of three main brain areas that when you can combine the three main brain areas, the present, the emotional system, and the mirror neuron or nonverbal system together, you can have a really great understanding of how your child functions socially and how to help them grow and develop into a good social being and member of community. The ability to join in and work as a community is essential for the survival of our species and the survival of your child as they grow and mature. Children who can fit in, can play with others, can work with others, have much higher rates of success academically, future job and career choices, socially, emotionally, and overall health and longevity. Children who aren't able to struggle in these areas and often deal with a lifetime full of rejection and social isolation, something that we don't want for any of our children. So come along with me, Craig Knippenberg, where I've spent the last 35 years helping children in groups learn how to connect socially, learn how to manage their emotions, and learn how to read the social world around them. You'll learn how your child's brain develops, you'll learn some tips on how to foster their development, and most importantly, you're going to learn how to explain this to your child, so any child, kindergarten through young adult, can understand their social brain, take responsibility for it, and watch it grow. That social brain turns on the second that you as mom or dad look in his or her eyes and smile, and that little baby looks back at you and smiles back. Their social brain is on and functioning. They come hardwired, ready for social interaction. 3 or 4 years later, when that preschooler's out here on the playground, they have a new sense of friendships and social relationships. When they run up to another child and say, "Will you be my friend?" they're hoping for a positive and affirmative reaction and a great joy. You can see it in their face as they join in and play with others. And in the years to come, those three brain areas are going to have different peaks in growth and development as they go through latency stage, those 3rd and 4th grade years, middle school, high school, and young adulthood. Each one's going to have its own peak as your child grows and matures and becomes a socially sophisticated human being. We'll also look at these vignettes, how the difference between boys and girls and their development. I'll have some simple exercises for you in these next 4 or 5 vignettes to help you understand that social brain. So come on, let's go play.